A first alert update now. The Main Street Commons building on Green Bay's east side is set to be demolished this morning, just days after, look at this, a minivan crashed into it, causing huge amounts of damage and causing part of the building to collapse. Several businesses were in that building, and the owners are coping with the devastating loss. Police say the driver of that minivan, 29-year-old Marissa Reed, is charged with reckless driving causing great bodily harm, bail jumping, and knowingly operating a motor vehicle with a suspended license. Kristen Allen is live at that building this morning to tell us what's next for these impacted businesses.
Well, these businesses, there's 14 of them total that were impacted by the crash that caused the partial collapse of the Main Street Commons building. And for right now, they're trying to set up some temporary spaces to continue to serve their clients while also looking for long-term space as well. And you can see the building that remains here behind me, what's left of it. And the demolition is set for this morning. Now, workers were here earlier and did bring in some equipment and had started to start that process by sort of cleaning up some of the debris outside here and some of the rubble, and started doing some prep work for that demolition, but then had to stop due to the storms that came through. So those storms have now passed. It's unclear exactly when they might resume that work, but it looks like they are getting ready to do that demolition sometime this morning. So one of those businesses inside of the Main Street Commons building is the Main Salon and Spa. And the owner says that they see typically between 50 and 70 clients a day. The owner says he learned about the crash late Sunday night. He says it's a devastating loss after investing in his business for 12 years. Ren Rejuvenation Bar next door was also impacted. The owner says she is also devastated and was getting ready to celebrate 1 year in business next month.
Now that all looks, very different. We're trying to find a temporary space to move into so that we don't disrupt our clients and our appointments. There's a lot of good that's coming out. I mean, it's hard to say that when you look at what's going on, but Green Bay is a really special community.
And Main Street here behind me between St. George Street and Irwin Avenue will be closed through at least Friday. Reporting live in Green Bay, Kristen Allen, Action 2 News.